Emotions and perceptions influence our career decisions. We'll be less likely to progress our careers without a tactical approach to managing our attitudes to make the best career decisions and seek the right professional development opportunities. In today's episode, I will provide you with some clarifying career progression insights so that you can gain more control over your career progression. I'm Dr. Sarah Lobigeiger de Rodriguez, an opera singer by heart and by trade, a Machiavellian-style communication consultant.
Enchantée.
I work with clients globally to build their ability in the heavily researched fields of influence, tactical charisma, leadership communication, and social intelligence. So if that sounds like something you're hungry to learn about, subscribe to this channel. It's your best playground for elite communication. Corporate officer and advisor at Stripe, the world's #1 payment processor for e-com, as well as author of the impressive book Scaling People, Tactics for Management and Company Building, Claire Hughes Johnson cautions the career ambitious. No one knows what is inside your head, heart, and gut the way you do, and your #1 job is to be your own career coach. I'm always surprised when someone is waiting for their manager or some other exogenous force to tap them on the shoulder with an opportunity or an idea for their career. It's great when someone else has ideas or advice, but you're the person who should be the expert on what's best for you. That aside, of course, some leaders genuinely care about shaping up their team for new challenges and opportunities. I frequently converse with such leaders in providing elite communication training to their teams, but this is not the norm. Today, I want to run you through some suggestions that you can apply to your career development so that you can take the reins on your career ascension. #1, develop your internal locus of control. If you feel like company leadership neglects your career path, consider this. The person who is most responsible for your career success is you. The reality is that you're the only one who can achieve your goal. So take responsibility. Don't wait for someone to elevate you. They're too busy focusing on their own career path or business goals. An internal locus of control differentiates the big fish from the feeders at the bottom of the professional seabed, in the dark and out of sight. Research shows that professionals who ascend faster in their careers have a more developed internal locus of control and are more likely to recognize opportunities. Here's what you want to focus on in differentiating. Internal locus of control. Develop this. People with internal locus of control tend to expect reinforcements to be the consequences of their own efforts and behavior. So that means you would attribute your career success to things that you proactively did. Focusing on how your efforts and behavior to shape your professional profile is most likely to make you more alert to opportunities and accountable for progress. Now let's consider external locus of control. Monitor this and beware of excuses. People with an external locus of control expect career path outcomes to be the consequences of chance, luck, fate, or the actions of powerful others. This way of thinking tends to make you overlook opportunities and waste time waiting for others to decide your career path and future, since it results in a negative personal accountability balance. Now that we've established that you're the captain of your career path, let's consider some other critical factors that will determine your professional success and career development. I advise taking independent ownership of your career path and the impact you want to make in your industry, and today I'll share some practical resources for how. Next, you want to consider, are you in the hard or soft stage? I'll elaborate more. Dongping Zhao started with a Master of Finance at the highly competitive London Business School. With an acceptance rate of only 20%, you have to be both savvy and smart to get in. Commencing at Dell as a product marketing director for Greater China and Korea in June 2004, within 4 years, he was head of online sales and operation at Google, covering Greater China. Some 4 years later, he ascended to president of Anker, the massive power charging supplier. Valued at 1.2 billion, Zhao Dongping is an interesting case example. He states, "The first level of your career is hard skills. The second level is soft skills, and the third level is the most challenging level. How you show up emotionally, how you keep being a champion and make everything possible. To achieve career or business progress, you need to be mindful of this set of steps." Let's take a moment to consider hard skills. Here, we need to develop our technical skills. Leave no stone unturned, but do not remain there. Technical proficiency will make you appear competent in workflow tasks, but if you fail to recognize when to move to the next step of professional development, you will remain coding in the corner. So now let's take a moment to consider soft skills. Investing in your soft skills will provide the most rapid ascension to your career path possible. Here are some tools you might like to consider on the Cadenza website to assist you. First, check the Communication Growth Plan for Work. And even better, download this resource. The Communication Growth Plan for Work will help you focus on the core areas of your communication that are scalable and changeable, so you get more clarity on meaningful goals to enhance your communication impact and professional growth. Confidence and progress at work pivot around your ability to communicate effectively, which always takes strategy. Here's what you get if you take me up on getting this bonus resource. You'll receive a 7-page document that assists you in getting started on the evaluation of your professional communication goals. You'll discover with this document what high-performance communication activities you need to get ahead professionally. You can have a chance also to explore communication growth goals across 7 key areas: speech, voice, message structure, soft skills, and delivery, and even more. Communication is your ticket to success if you pay attention and learn to do it effectively. Access this bonus tool from Cadenza via the link in the description box below. And if you do not yet have a personal development plan for your career path because your organization did not assist you in making one, activate your internal locus of control by checking this article to get started over on our website. You'll find an article called "Why Your Career Communication Needs a Professional Development Plan." It trains you in how to build your personalized professional development plan so you can up-level your communication at work. I've linked that one in the description box below for you as well. My next recommendation is to be a proactive personality. Certain personality types appear to achieve better odds regarding professional development. Proactive personalities have been found to report increased success when it comes to their desired salaries, promotions, and even overall career satisfaction, according to research by Seibert and Kreimer. Let's consider the key ingredients of proactive personality types. All of us will show varied capabilities to take action and influence our environment, but the proactive personalities show the following behaviours: the ability to identify opportunities and act on them, initiative and perseverance to bring about change, problem-solving skills, accountability for their personal impact. People behaving this way concerning their career path or business will achieve noteworthy results. In contrast, passive and reactive employees tend to get stuck, adapting to their imposed circumstances rather than changing them. Are you struggling to reinforce your leadership or career potential? Your communication style might need some improvement so that you can position yourself more proactively. Did you know that your communication style can make, shape, or totally sabotage your ability to lead your team or even get into a leadership position in the first place? Gaining a leadership position requires a strong communication style. Not only will it help you to lead a team, but it will get you in that role initially. At Cadenza, we help professionals showcase their expertise through their communication style so they can reinforce their leadership potential using concrete, proven tactics. We have designed a live class to get you started. You'll learn how to increase your executive presence, as well as gain tools and techniques to gain traction as an effective leader. In this class, you'll discover how to assess your communication style using a robust and validated test, how to define communication style so that you can be more precise and alert to your own behaviours and other people's, which communication traits are positive predictors of leadership success. I'll also cover key leadership reputation principles you need to focus on when developing your executive communication. We'll cover the magic formula for building relationships through professional communication so that you can build ironclad rapport with all personalities so that you feel comfortable and influential with everyone. Sign up now. You can find the link to the next live cadenza leadership communication class in the description box below. Looking forward to seeing you in class. Today we covered some career development tactics you can immediately implement that are indicative of outcomes. We looked at how developing your internal locus of control as it relates to your career path will speed up your decision making and prevent you from relying on your workplace or a magical set of events to give you the trophy. Remember, you are solely responsible for your career success, and consider that you're the only one fixated on this project. I then shared how important it is to identify whether you're in the hard or soft stage. Remember to take action by picking up the communication growth plan for work to take stock of your soft skills and career communication. And last, we investigated the benefits of showing up with a proactive personality. I have a whole class on how you can showcase your career potential, so join it. Details in the description box below. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and click like. Do you have questions? Use the comments section below. I read every comment and can't wait to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and ciao for now.